Today is race day. I'm actually on the way to the start at the moment. It is 8:13 a.m. in the morning. It's about 6 degrees below zero. The weather is really nice. It's sunny. I think it's going to be a little bit cloudier during the day, and maybe a little bit snow, maybe some snow. And you guys know what I feel about that. So yeah, the worse conditions, the better for me, I feel. So we will see what happens. I feel good. I still have somewhat of a cough. I've been running 3 times this week, just shorter runs, but they still feel really good. I'm not really 100% yet. I still feel that I have a little more to get or to give before I'm like in my prime, but I think it should be fine. We'll see what happens here during the race. The race starts at 10 a.m. so I still have some time. I should arrive around 9, so there should be an hour to get my bib and to get everything sorted and everything and so stuff like that. The thing that worries me a little bit is that I didn't get a good night's sleep. My son was keeping me awake. I didn't really fall asleep until like 2 a.m. this morning, so I got like 5 hours of sleep or something like that, which is not optimal. But I think it should be fine overall. I still feel good. I'm not that tired actually, so I don't think it should be a massive issue for me getting a little less sleep this night, because I had sleep the other week or the rest of the week, so I don't think it should be much of an issue. And as you can see, the sun is shining in my face here. But yeah, on my way to the race, everyone. So I'm about 9 kilometers in the race. Feels okay so far. It's been kind of hilly. Did some really steep climbs. Feels kind of weird running with a camera here with all the people, but I kind of missed out on the start because it felt awkward to bring it up. So I mean, not really awkward downhill, as you can see at the moment. It's frozen, it's muddy, but it's downhill. So I probably just had an extreme steep climb. As I said, that was really tough on my legs, so it feels good going downhill a little bit. I think the next 8 stations is in about 2 or 3 kilometers, so I'll see you then. And as you can see, I'm in the car again, and you didn't see much footage from the race, and that is simply because I DNF'd, which means that I didn't complete the full race. I dropped off at 35 kilometers, but I felt like I felt pretty early that that this wasn't the race. This wasn't my day. Usually when I run, I have about 140, 150 beats per minute in pulse, and around the 2 kilometers in, I already had like 175. So I believe I still feel like there's some. I'm not fully recovered from the flu yet. It is still lingering, and I still have the cough that is haunting me. But yeah, it was a good lesson for me. So I mean, I gave it a good try. I felt that around 25 kilometers that maybe I should have stopped there. That was my initial plan, but then I went on for 15 more kilometers, and then my body just pretty much said no. It was a really steep uphill, and my legs pretty much just gave up. Thankfully there was a control station fairly close, so I dropped off my bib and my GPS tracker there. I mean, I still feel a little bit sad, of course, that I DNF'd, but I also feel proud of myself, actually, because I usually it takes a lot for me to DNF or to not finish on something, and as I said, I actually went on for 10 more kilometers that I probably shouldn't have, but yeah, lesson learned. I also have a massive chafing on my foot, something that I never felt before when I've been running, so I don't know where the hell that came from. Overall, the race was really fun. It was tough because it's been really damp and wet for at least the last couple of weeks, and the last few days it's been really cold, so all of that, those tracks and the mud got frozen, so the mud was really hard, so I ran and kind of twisted my ankles every now and then, so the ground was really hard, and it was tough to run on. It was a lot. I mean, I know that it was going to be a lot of hills because it was I think it was 1500 height meters, but the hills, or some of them, were a lot steeper than I expected them to be. But yeah, I still haven't given up on ultra running. I do plan on doing a 100-miler this year, hopefully this summer. I haven't signed up for it yet, but there's still room in the race, so I believe that I should do that fairly soon. But yeah, DNF, massive fail. But then again, as I said, I ran 35 kilometers. It's longer than most people run in their whole life, but it still feels tough. I hate to admit that I DNF'd, but stuff happens, and yeah, now I just need to recover, try to get rid of this cough, and hopefully I can get back to running fairly soon. I will probably stop with the weekly vlogs, and I will do more like running vlogs every now and then do some challenges that I want to do, more fun. I know I have like the straight challenge that I want to do, maybe as I was talking about, running to work and whatever. But yeah, still feels hard to decompress that I DNF'd, but stuff happens, and yeah, you live, you learn. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini series, whatever you can call it, the weekly vlogs that I've done. I'd like to keep doing vlogs still, but there won't be weekly. I think there will be a lot more specialized and maybe edited, so a little bit better, so I'll put more work into it. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy those too, and I'll see you the next time I will post. Bye.